Hi there. I'm Dark Shades, and as you know, my videos are about um, things that women go through in relationships and generally. Now, today I was talking to a friend of mine, and she said to me, I wonder if men realize the trouble that women go through when they prepare themselves to go out. Now, I know some people don't, depending on their background or depending on their culture. But I think even if you was to deal with a Rasta, she's going to want to coordinate her scarf with her outfit. She's still going to make a relative effort to make sure she looks good. The more cosmopolitan or commercial individual is going to go through a lot. Now, I don't know if you've seen those videos where women are putting on makeup and they are totally transforming themselves. To the point that they're actually changing the way their face looks. They're changing it by contouring. I've never seen anything like it. And I often wonder if that's deception. If you don't look anything like when you go out to a party or a dance or for a date, what message are you sending that person? So anyway, I was looking at some of these videos. I couldn't believe it. They caked it on, concealer, they put some light stuff in the forehead, they did something to straighten their nose, they did something to heighten their cheekbones, they did something to make the cheekbones go in here, they made their lips fuller, made their eyes wider, did the eyebrows. When they put the hair on, they create baby hairs. They look almost perfect. I have never seen anything like it. And this is for men. It's not for women, and I'm talking about heterosexual women now. These women are doing it to attract men. And when you see the transformation, you would be aghast. And the thing is that they do look beautiful. They actually, that process on average takes about 2 hours for the face and probably 2 hours for the hair. So you know that you're looking at about 4 to 5 hours to getting dressed, because they've got to put their clothes on, they've got to put their shoes on. They probably even more than that, because they're going to have a bath, spray the perfume, find the accessories. I'm just like, a man will just look in his wardrobe and think, oh, I'm going to wear a shirt, a tie. Some of the metrosexual men will, get their earring, make sure their earring, get a nice haircut, probably go out and buy a new shirt. But it's not going to be, and I've heard that some men do take about an hour and a half to do their hair, depending on what type of hair they have. But it's nothing like the women. And I often wonder, when a man is attracted to this particular woman, how does he feel when eventually that mask, call it a mask, comes off? Has she been able to entrap him? And has her personality won him over? So that when the makeup comes off and the hair comes off, and maybe the boobs are not as big as they are because they've got enhanced boobs and they've got enhanced butt and their stomach is pulled in. You're really dealing with a totally different person. The thing is that if you'd seen an ordinary woman who hasn't got any of those enhancements, would you have stopped and spoken to her? You probably wouldn't. So is that woman wrong to make an effort, if she likes you, to look beautiful enough for you to fall in love with her or to like her? When you're thinking about it, it's kind of shallow on both parts. It's shallow on the male part to be attracted to somebody by their looks, but they say, when you are out there, you look at the looks first and then the rest comes later. Even in an interview situation, the panel will give you a quick glance to see if you fit in with the organisation before you even open up your mouth. So it has got a lot to do with the visual. But when that visual changes, does that person change with it? Or does, when that woman have on all the enhancements, actually changes her personality, changes her confidence? She's actually more confident. How does she feel when eventually she has to take the mask off? Will her confidence go with it, or will she be one of these blasé people that say, hey, you know, this is who I am, accept me. And if you want me to look beautiful, come back in 6 hours' time and I'll look beautiful for you. It's very interesting, though, the dynamics of male-female interactions, and, you know, the difference it makes to who you pull and who you don't. But all this message is just to say that men, you know, we do appreciate you, and we do want you to find you, we do want to look attractive. And, you know, it is a shame that some women feel that they have to go to such lengths to create a whole different identity in order to entrap you. But you probably created that bed, so you've got to lie in it, I'm afraid. That's all for now. Bye.